acting so petty. I told him he had no right to not tell me he had another kid with another woman. He said he couldn't stand to look at me and said we would discuss it in the morning, then went to bed. I couldn't believe anything that was happening, and got angry all over again. I packed a bag and took an Uber to my sister's house. I told her everything and she let me stay over, and promised she would have my back no matter what. The next day my husband kept calling and calling, demanding that I contact him so we could have a very important conversation. I agreed to meet at a restaurant near our house, as I didn't want him to know I was staying with my sister. As soon as he sat down he started talking about how grateful he was to have two amazing women that loved him, both pregnant with his children.